Keeping straight to your feet requires a lot of upper body strength, agility, and good technique. You can practice the technique at home on the floor. Your hands have to be close to your chest, on your rails, supporting all of your body weight. And a common error is placing your hands too far away from your chest. Thrust forward using your back foot toes, as if you were in the starting blocks. You're aiming to get your front foot in between your hands where your chest was, and your back foot also travels up the board, but not too far, otherwise your feet will be too close together and you'll lose your balance. You need to rotate your hips as you pop up. This will help your rotation so your stance is correct once you're up and riding. Without this hip movement, you'll end up in the ski stance, which is a really difficult way to balance. If you find it difficult to rotate your hip as you pop up, there is a slightly different technique which some people prefer that involves a different hand position. Put your trailing hand in line with your chest as normal, but put your leading hand in front of your chest. This gives you more room to swing your front foot into position. If you can master the pop-up on the floor but not in the water, then work on your timing with the wave. Try popping up higher up the wave face rather than in the trough like this. Pop to your feet quickly, but stand up slowly with your bottom tucked in. A common mistake, which is shown here, is standing up too quick and losing your balance. If your hands are in line with your chest and your timing is good, but you still find it difficult to get your front foot far enough up the board, then quickly move your front foot up the deck to keep your board speed and stay with the wave. If you are using your knees to stand up, still keep your weight over your shoulders for board speed and leave your hands on the rails as these are your stabilisers. Then plant your front foot in between your hands and then your back foot. Another knee technique is to bring your front knee onto the deck and stand up with your back foot and then your front foot. It is important to keep practicing the pop-up. Once you start to drop down the wave, to control the board, apply some pressure to your back foot and bend your trailing knee. Spread your arms to help keep you balanced and look where you're heading, but still keep some pressure on your front foot to stop you from falling backwards, like this. Once you have successfully dropped down the wave, you'll gain lots of board speed and enter an area called the flats, and then the whitewater will catch up with you. At this stage, you'll stop unless you trim your board. To do this, shuffle your feet forward, back foot, then front foot. Once you're going faster, shuffle back, front foot, then back foot, otherwise you'll nosedive. For board control, or to slow down, practice moving your hips back to shift your body weight to the back leg. Drop your back knee with lots of pressure on the back foot and also some pressure on the front foot for balance. Shift your hips forward and put weight on your front leg for speed. Practice this so you can ride the wave as far as possible. Once you have enough speed to do a forehand turn, drop your back knee, apply pressure to your back foot, especially your toes, and weight your back leg. Remember to look in the direction that you want to go. Drop your trailing hand to help you rotate your hips. Don't hold the turn for too long, otherwise you'll lose the wave and fall off. To turn backhand, apply pressure and weight to your back heel. Rotate your hips as you do this. Use your leading shoulder to help direct you and look where you want to go.